My name is Ben Lyons. We're going to have a really fun evening. Appreciate all of you watching here on Revel and Wolverine Plus from all over the world. Michigan fans, of course, cover the globe, and we're very excited to introduce you to two of the new members of Team 144. Want to thank, of course, everybody at Valiant, the Champion Circle, for putting this whole evening together. If you're joining us right now, make sure you keep your screen on. We want to hear from you in the chat. We're going to have portions of our conversation tonight where we're opening it up for fans. We've got some surprises in store as well. So definitely want you to be a part of the show. But right now, it's a great privilege and an honor to welcome to the platform this evening two of the newest additions of Team 144 on the defensive side of things. Cam Calhoun and Jair Hill are joining us right now out in Ann Arbor. What's up, fellas? Thank you for spending some time with us tonight. How you feeling?
Feeling good. How are you?
Doing well. It's nice to hear before we got started, as we were getting ready, that Michigan football freshmen, they're just like us. I remember my freshman year getting orientated on campus where everything was. You guys had a little bit of problems navigating Ann Arbor, these streets. It's not home just yet, right? How are you getting used to getting around, and what's it been like being on campus? Because you guys are getting a head start.
I'd say it's like step by step. We take it step by step, but we moving like slowly in, smooth into it. We've been getting around like as best we can.
Well, we appreciate it. You made it this evening and get to hang out with us for the next little bit. I'm curious from both of you, and Cam, I'll start with you. Like, when did the idea of you coming to Michigan start to become a reality and start to be something that was a goal of yours? When did Michigan feel real to you?
When Coach Klink came to my high school, he was telling me that I had things my film was good enough for me to be a Michigan Wolverine, but it's the mental part he wanted me to get of the game. It was the mental aspects. So when he came to my school, he was just telling me how he wanted me to be able to read the offense before the play even starts. So him as a coach, he's going to push me to be better than what I am, or push me to have a bigger mindset of just a game and not just play cornerback, but be able to read the entire offense. So I'll say in that aspect, Coach Klink, it just showed me that if I come to Michigan, I'm not going to be getting told what all the other schools are telling me how I'm so great or I'm going to start. I'm going to come in, I'm going to work, and I'm going to get better, and I'm going to get smarter by playing the game.
I love hearing that, man. It's like he challenged you out of the gate before you even committed to coming here. You were like, all right, I got something to prove to this guy. And I wonder for you, Jair, have you found motivation in your life from sort of some surprising or unexpected places over the years that's kept you going on your football journey?
Yes. Coach Klink, he made it down multiple times. And it really got me when they did the home visit and everybody came down, the defense coaching staff came down. He told me, just give me the talk, it's just this what you really want. So that, I'm able to grow on my position, get better at my position, and be able, like he said, learn my position, and then read the offense before the play. So I know to do snap for the snap.
Stay a step ahead, like these fans who are in our chat right now. This is from Gail Van Breimer, who wants to know, what was your first workout like with Coach Herbert? I mean, how did you feel the next day? Because Coach Herbert's making a lot of news. We're seeing these Michigan Wolverines ball out in the combine. Talk to us about your first workouts with Coach. Were they different than anything you've experienced?
Coach Herb, when we first got here, we had to just go through testing, so we didn't really get to work out. But then once we started to get into it, you just seen the intensity of the players and how energized they are in the morning to get up and just work out with Coach Herb. And then the first workout was crazy because Cole Cabana, he ended up yawning, and you're not allowed to yawn in the weight room. Or so he got this thing is set where if you yawn in the weight room, everybody stop what we doing. You got 25 push-ups right there. And then after you do the 25 push-ups, you get up and then you got to go back to your workout. So I would say like the first workout, it was fun. It was like just a nice experience on what to know, what not, like what to do, what not to do. And then just to see what Coach Herb's looking for as far as us being student athletes.
Sounds like too, it's team building stuff, right? Now you and Cole have a relationship, and anytime you see him yawning in class or yawning in the gym, you're like, yo, let's get it together, dude. What's it been like meeting the other guys? You guys have all, kind of grown up together, obviously tangentially connected through the game of football, but had heard about other guys or played against some, but now you're all part of this Michigan thing. And what's that process been like?
Let's say like, pretty crazy. Like I played against JJ McCarthy team, his high school team, and it was Nazareth in Illinois. We lost to them, but it was like we had a little smack talk during like when I got here. Like you lost our team, just joking and stuff and everything. It was cool. Yeah. What about you?
I'll say my experience, it was good because of how I committed to Michigan. So it was like the players had started to like me, and they was talking to me a lot, making sure I was good. So I really connected with the players when we were in Arizona. Even though they were focused on the game, they were still trying to get me to know the aspect of the game while I wasn't able to play. So it just showed me like how they will always like look out for me. And then like somebody that really like was nice to me, I'll say nice to me or helpful, was JJ McCarthy and Will Johnson. So Will Johnson for real took me under his wing. So if I moved, Will moved with me. He made sure I moved in the right way that Coach Klink would want us to. And then JJ for real was just taking care of me as far as like my mental health. So JJ always asks me, am I all right? Or he'll just ask me if like I need anything or if I need to talk to somebody. So I say them are the two main people that had took me in coming into Michigan. But everybody is like cool. It's nothing bad that I can say about any of the players because they all have positive energy towards me and towards my teammates, what I'll be seeing. So yeah.
We love hearing that. Love hearing that. Let's keep the positive energy going with some of these fans who are from all over. I mean, you guys come from Ohio and Illinois, got big families, I presume. So we got fans checking in from all over as that Michigan family grows. This is from Fred Bugard. Not being from Michigan originally, did you ever watch Michigan football at all ever? And number two, did you understand the weight of Michigan football, like what that means? Your team 144, the history, the legacy. When did that start to sink in that you guys are now going to be a part of that?
I'll say it started to sink in for me after like the first week, because after the first week of workouts, Coach has started to like emphasize the team 144 and how we can become great and how we don't want to repeat when it comes to TCU, and how this year we got the chance to not just be a great team, but win the national championship and finish through. So to me, I'll say it's been very exciting.
Yeah, Jair, do you remember watching Michigan games growing up? What was your first connection with the legacy and the history of Michigan football?
I'd say I really was watching the NAR. I really watched NAR Robinson play. Like he was a really good player and all. I really liked him. Yeah, and I followed him through his NFL career he had. Yeah.
He was definitely a special guy out there in Ann Arbor, for sure. And you guys are special in your high school career. We did some research here on Wolverine Plus and Revel. We found some tape. I want to show these Michigan fans what they're in store for. This is Cam Calhoun out at Winton Woods in Ohio. We've got some exclusive footage here. I think we can cue up. I don't know if you remember this 105-yard pick six. Walk us through it, man. Look at that smile on your face.
This pick was actually this is my first pick six ever, and then me and my teammate Jermaine Matthews, we was talking about it like pre-game, and we was talking about it like during the play. So he was saying like how he wanted me to guard the tight end just to have like height on height, and then body on the body, and he was gonna guard the other receiver. So and like the quarterback, he wasn't as confident in himself this game because of the plays we were making. So I was confident that I was gonna get a pick, but when he had ended up throwing it up, I had just read it, and it was no need for me to turn my back towards the receiver. So then I had went up, grabbed it, and then I had hit the sideline. Then when I hit the sideline, I couldn't believe I was still running. So then after like the 50-yard line, I looked towards my coach, and he just dropped the clipboard, and then I just knew I was gone.
That's amazing. I love it. I love it. I can't, the yellow on those helmets, that would look good against Iowa in October. I don't know. You manifest that. Let's keep that going. And now, Jair, we got one for you as well, man. I'm excited for the Michigan faithful to check this one out because you fake out the cameraman here. Talk us through this one.
Oh, just kick return. I'm big on special teams, like return, like crazy.
He outruns the camera. It looked like he runs out of the frame. This is over at what, Kankakee High School? Is this a home game or on the road?
So it was like I caught the ball, so I just going straight, and I know one of my teammates was like just follow my lead. I just follow him like every time. You know, he great blocker. You know, lead blocker. So I just followed him. By the time I got past like the 45, I just knew it was over with. Like can't nobody catch me, so I just ran past. Yeah. And I started slowing down. I think I like turned around, started backpedaling into the end zone.
Yeah, you could tell me you did a backflip and a 360. We wouldn't know because you ran out of the frame. Like it's that's ridiculous. Got the light shining down there. That's incredible. I love it. Let's get some fans now up on the stage. I think our first question is from Larry's big Michigan fan. Larry, what's up, man? Appreciate you checking in. Where are you joining us from?
Well, I'm in Canton, but my Austin friend there, I used to live in the Woodlands for a while there in Texas. So
good stuff. Good stuff.
50,
well, you got questions for him and Jair? Yeah, the floor is yours, man.
No, I just curious about the whole NIL stuff. Really, it's a fascinating piece of the puzzle, and wondering what impact NIL had in your decision, and any crazy stories you might want to share about things that might have been offered to you at places you didn't really want to go to, but the NIL was a little different.
I'll say the NIL, how they work NIL here, you don't just get it like automatically. So it's something you have to work for, and that all comes with like due and time. So like when you get on the field, you're gonna earn, like your name's gonna get put out if you're making plays. So then companies will reach out to us and then ask us for NIL. But I done got a couple companies to ask me about NIL, but I haven't they haven't seen like they were efficient. So I just told them that I'm thankful for the opportunity, but like I will just turn it down. And then other schools offering me NIL, whoa, it was something nice. It was a nice little penny, but I just I wasn't really chasing the money. I'd say like I'm just trying to get better at my craft, and I'm trying to be part of a winning program. And I know the NIL gonna come, and there's no other school in the Big Ten, the Big Ten SEC that I would go to, or that's better than a Michigan degree. So it was to me bigger than just NIL.
Very good.
And I knew like the NIL here was like gonna be good because like we have like the best fan base, like everything. So I know like not just that, and I know like the donors and like just everybody like pitch in and like want to see like stars and players want to be like a picture, like main picture of a company or just brand or something. I wasn't really ready, so I just chose like he said, a degree in the coaching staff. That's what really became.
Do you find when you're working on helping recruit future players that some of them are not taking the same attitude, that they are looking for something more? Or is that just a bad fit for Michigan?
When I'm talking, so I talk to a lot of the recruits. Like I talked to Bryce West, I talked to a couple kids from IMG, and then a couple kids from like back at home. But Bryce West is one of the huge corners that Michigan wants. So when I'm talking to him, he doesn't seem like he don't seem like he's chasing NIL. He knows that like that stuff is gonna come, and I say like it isn't too big of an impact when it comes to the recruits that I'm talking to, because all they want for real that I know of is they want a degree and they want to be able to get on the field early and make like a big impact at a big school. So then it isn't just like they're at a lower school getting all the money but getting no notice.
We appreciate it, Larry. Thank you so much for joining us tonight and getting the NIL conversation going. And it's great to hear both your responses to it. It's a big issue, obviously, surrounding college football. And yeah, you guys have really interesting perspective on it. So we appreciate you, Larry. Let's bring on Kyrie is going to join us. Wow, look at the pillows. Killer. Let's go, Blue. Love it. Where are you joining us from?
I'm joining from Midland, Michigan, so a couple hours north. My question for you guys is, do you have any favorite Jim Harbaugh stories from recruiting? He can be somewhat of a unique character.
No, I ain't got no Jim Harbaugh stories. Yeah, not that I remember. I knew he told me like one of them. I don't remember.
I'll say one of my Jim Harbaugh stories is he talks a lot about how, well, he talks about us a lot for real, and how like he wants to be great, but he talks about like him and how he was functioning back when he was in Michigan and how things weren't so easy for him, but it's like he was just looking forward to like the upside of everything, and he talks about how he takes the Michigan players out the country and how he enjoys that for real.
I remember one story he told me about like how he used to play like when he played, like his shoes like was different, and like he used to play with like tennis shoes during the game, and like because it was like rug, it wasn't like turf though, it was like, yeah, I seen the shoes that he showed me. But it was kind of, I don't know how he did it back then, like with the shoes, like on rug, like how they could play on rug. That was crazy.
Get the Air Harbaugh collabs going with Jumpman. Let's go. Bring the retros back. Kyrie, we really appreciate you. Go Blue. You got an awesome setup there.
Thanks. Go Blue.
Like your setup. Have a great rest of your night.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get another fan checking in with us here on Wolverine Plus. I think we got Freddie joining us. What's up, Freddie?
What's happening? How's it going, guys?
How you doing?
Good, good. So I have a question. We have a son that's away at college. We're big Michigan fans, but our question was, what's the one thing that you guys miss most about home? So being away at home, whether it's mom's cooking or your friends or the comfort of your own room, like what do you guys each miss the most about being away from home?
If I'm being honest, I'll say I am missing. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie and say I miss my mom. I talk to her almost every day. I miss my friends. So like, one of my friends that he early enrollee at O State, Jermaine Matthews, and then my friends like Lorenzo Hudson, Carlos Cox, Trey Cornish, and then Khalil Orlinger. Like, I just for real miss my friends, miss being around them, because it was bigger. It was bigger than football to us. Like when we were going around, back when I was getting recruited, like we used to put each other on with schools, or if one school was talking to us, we'll put the entire like squad on. So I'll just say like I just had a great like brotherhood, and we for real like before I had started to like get ready to come to Michigan, we was probably at each other's house like every day, like not even joking. So I say I just miss my friends aspect, like just that type of aspect.
I say I miss my mom. My mother cooking. You know, my mother and dad cooking. They both know how to cook. Then yeah, I miss my little brothers, sister, and my oldest brother too. I really miss them. You know, being from like with them every day to like just here. It's like 3 hours away every day.
It's a big transition in life, but I'm sure they are rooting for you and they're incredibly proud. Freddie, we appreciate you. You got one more for the guys?
No, that was really it. That's really it. Just I like to hear what they actually got going on. I mean, they're people. You know, I mean, you guys are great football players, but you're boys with moms, and it makes a big difference, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you for doing it.
Yeah, go Blue.
Thank you.
It's going to be an amazing feeling, I would imagine, when they are able to visit. Hopefully, they're able to visit Ann Arbor for the first time and see you guys play at the Big House. Have you thought about that day and what that means to be able to share this part of your life and your journey with the family you just mentioned?
Yeah. So I think about that all the time, thinking about like how I'm not just gonna impact like just my teammates on the field, and how I'm gonna make an impact like with the fans, how I'm impacting my family on like how I'm playing. So I really just say I think about it a lot. Yeah, I'll really just say I think about it a lot.
No, that's a big part of the college experience, is getting to share it with those people. I would imagine that helped you get here. And another part of obviously the Michigan experience that's special about this university is that rivalry with that school in Ohio, because for those counting, it's been 1,193 days. Just want to put that out there. We got a question here from Justin Rowe, who wants to know, have you already started talking trash with your friends at that school in Ohio yet? And what do you think that it's going to feel like to be a part of that rivalry moving forward?
All right. We talk about it almost every day. We was talking about it before I even actually got to Michigan. So like me and him, we were talking to like the week before. We were talking about who we thought were gonna win the game, and you know, of course, I was rooting for us because I was committed. So I was gonna commit like on Sunday after the win, but then after like they won, I was like, it's electric right now. I'm about to just get ready to post, and then it had ended up just blowing up and hit like Sports Center and stuff. So, but we talk about it every day. We still do, like to this day. We were just talking about it earlier in our group text and who they think gonna win. And I for real don't say too much to him about like try to hype his head about how good we are, because November 25th they just gonna see.
Yeah.
1,193 days. That's all I'm going to say. You know, we talked a lot tonight about football and what you're excited about doing on the field. But what's amazing about the next chapter of your life is you get to write another legacy, and that's on campus and in the classroom and in the community in Ann Arbor. What are you most looking forward to about college life that's got nothing to do with football, and what are you hoping to accomplish?
Just like environment, just learn about like just Michigan, like learn about it. My degree, getting a degree. Of course, I need a 4.0 GPA. Well, I'm getting that. So, say like the friends around me, you know, just building like a bond like I got at home, like my family, you know, just get to know everybody and everything.
Something I'm excited about. It's just since I'm an Ohio kid, I want to see like what's. I just want to see everything in Michigan, and then I'm really excited about the schoolwork, because like now you transition from high school to college. Now you need to see that next step, and in the classroom, it's been decent, but I would really want to see like how hard it's gonna get, and then I just want to build connections with the people here because you never know. Um, you could be walking past a millionaire, billionaire, and you never know it because you never chose to like open your mouth and expand to like new friends or new people. So I'm excited to meet more people to expand my knowledge on Michigan and just leave out with my Michigan degree.
That's amazing. It's cool to hear, and you're right. You know, it's what's so great about a campus like Ann Arbor is you got people who come from all over the world who have all different passions and interests and things they excel at, and comes together and forms a community. And I would imagine a similar thing's kind of true for Coach Harbaugh as he's trying to put together this community of Team 144 and all these different personalities and guys from, you know, all over the world and all over the country and different ages and skill sets. Just for you guys to now be a part of that team, Team 144. You have individual goals, obviously, but collectively, what are you hoping for this year? And what are you most looking forward to just in terms of getting back out on the field? I know the spring game is April 1st. It's coming soon. So what does it mean to just get the season started?
It's very electric right now. So I'm taking everything step by step. So right now I'm just getting to know the playbook. Then I need to get to know like my body again, see like how fast I can break, how fast I am on like getting on top of the route, get back to like being a hard hitter, somebody that Michigan can count on, like coming down.
Like, how do you describe that feeling for someone like me who, like I said, the closest I ever get to the field is like row 58? Like, what's that feeling like when you pick the play, you know where it's going, it goes to that receiver, and then you can put a clean hit on the ball and you know the sideline's getting into it? Like, what does that feel like?
It's like it's excitement. It's like a lot built up. So during the play, you get like you'll recognize the play and you'll know where the ball going, but you don't really like actually know. So when the ball actually goes to that person, like the way you seen it on film, it makes you just feel better. It makes you feel like, oh, like I just seen this and this now is my play. So then when you go down, like you come down hard and then you just like hit them. And then like either the ball come loose, it's a scoop and score, or it's just a regular hard hit. You just get like I don't know, it's like a mentality. It's just my entire
band's gonna be
your entire like demeanor just changed. So it goes from like I'm about to do something good to like I just did something great.
That's amazing. It's got to be an incredible feeling. And I know we've got some more fans who want to ask a few more questions. Let's open it up again. Can we check in with Gail Van Brimer, who's been a loyal Wolverine Plus member from the jump? Can we bring up some fans now? Who's going to join us? Gail, what's up, Gail?
Hey there. Hello from Celine. I went to Michigan 100 years ago and loved Ann Arbor so much I never really left. So anyways, so just curious, with the combine being on last week, did you guys spend much time watching that? Is that something that, maybe sparks some dreams? Are there some players that you sort of compare yourselves to? What do you guys think?
Yes, I was actually watching it. Like I was really like boom black like after I see like everybody had like how they did and performed, like and like number one was explosiveness from, and it was like the bench. We had like number one the bench, the 40, and I think the broad
DJ Turner on the 40, yeah.
He's 4-2. That's crazy. That is crazy.
I was watching the combine. I was watching it at home. So like as DJ was getting ready to go up, I seen like I was recording. I probably recorded it like 5 times because he had ended up like messing up, and then it's like they'll like try to slow down what he did. So then I had to stop it, record again, stop it, record again. So it was fun watching the combine. It showed what I needed to improve on. later on in the future. So like I cannot just do what they did, but I can do it better. So like just watching the combine, it just helped me with my game. So yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you. And thank you guys for spending time with us tonight, and look forward to seeing you in the spring game.
All right, thank you. Thank you for joining.
Thanks, Gail. Yeah, a Wolverine plus all-star there. Thanks for joining us all season long. We appreciate you. Go Blue. We got Gail up on the stage, and now we got Tyler. Yeah, what's up, Tyler? Go Blue.
Not much.
How are you, man? Where are you checking in from?
Good. I'm from Ionia.
Amazing. You got a question for the guys?
Just kind of wondered, obviously, kind of corner position a little more open with DJ and Jamon leaving. So, how's that kind of competition been during spring ball?
It's been eye-opening because now the coach he expects a lot from me and Jair. He really wants us to get down the playbook, and he really wants to see how we're gonna react to being under pressure. So I say like them leaving, it opened up our eyes on like what we can do, and it shows like how early we can play, and it's not up to the coach. It's really up to us and like the hard work that we're putting in up to the spring game. And then it's like when they had prepared for the draft, us started the minute they clicked seeing to say they were preparing for the draft. So now it's like we got to get in the mindset of we're already the starters. Now it's like we got to keep our position. So I'll say that helped us like start working hard more, helped us start reading our playbook more. Like I'm on Jay about reading, make sure he on his playbook, then he on me, making sure we go and work out. So I'll just say like we keep making each other better and better to not just to compete for that position, but to be able to like play on opposite sides of each other, even if like Will Johnson or somebody go down.
Nice. Yeah, a little bit of mentality. Hopefully I'll make it to the spring game to see you guys.
All right, thank you.
Good stuff. Thanks, Tyler. You've been such a big fan all year long on Wolverine Plus. We really appreciate you. Lots of love.
Have a great rest of your night.
Tyler
You
joining
too.
us there. Yeah, talking about that competition in practice as we head towards the spring game. Like, I hope doing things like this and connecting with fans all over like continues that process of getting you guys comfortable with being a part of Team 144 and life in Ann Arbor and being part of the Michigan Wolverine family now. Last thing here, Jair, you know, I hope we're still cool after this because I didn't call you Sugar all night. And I know that's the nickname and the brand. So I apologize. But what's the story? What's the background with the nickname? Why you get embarrassed when I bring it up, dude?
So, yeah, just go by Sugar Hill or just Sugar. Yeah. So, I was just like, since I was a kid, like, I was just like big on sweets, like crazy. Like anywhere I go, like, if you need a treat, like, I would have it on me. Like I was just, any candy you need, I would like have it. Then, yeah. So that just grew up with me. And I was at a game, like little league game, football game, and I was running the ball. I was running back, so I was running the ball and I was just scoring. And like it was the like announcer, he was just like Sugar Hill, and everybody just started calling me that. Like it was like a little name at first, but then like everybody just like started calling me that after they heard. Started calling me Sugar Hill like every time. Yeah, then I just carried my name to like my brand, like you mentioned. Yeah, so I just started a brand out of it.
I love it. I love it. Don't let Coach Harbaugh know about all that candy though. I'm gonna have you drinking milk instead, you know. And Cam, just last thing for you, man. You know, I don't know if people are gonna start calling you Kale. Like, did you have snacks growing up? Did you eat all the time, or like did they call you Burger? No, none of that. None of
We ain't gonna do that. Like Kale. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. He's healthy, exactly. No doubt. But just just last thing, just what do you hope that Michigan fans, are get to see with you guys, not only on the field but just around campus, and what do you hope to achieve in the next little bit?
I can't wait to interact with you guys for real. I can't wait to see you guys at the spring games. I can't wait to see you guys in person. Never be afraid to come up to me, ask for like an autograph or to just take a picture. Yeah, I'll do it 100%. If it's raining and you want to take a picture outside, we're gonna go take a picture outside. If it's snowing and you want to take a picture, or you holding a snowball against my head, we can go take a picture. Like, I'm really all for the fans, and I just can't wait to meet you guys.
Love it, man. We will see you out there in Ann Arbor. Very much looking forward to the spring game, April 1st. Hope you guys enjoy the summer, and we'll check in with you, of course, throughout the fall. Congratulations being a part of Team 144. Thank you for spending some time with us tonight.
Thank you for having us.
Very cool. Very cool. Cam and Sugar, there they are, newest members of the defensive class